Kentucky woman suffering from smoking-related lung problems says that a story that she saw right here on WLKY helped save her life.
And that story was about a new COPD treatment at UofL Health. Now Jill Perkins is urging anyone who has the disease to give it a try.
I kind of started smoking really when I was in my 20s. Okay. And I smoked maybe, I don't know, a half pack to a pack a day. Most of the time.
Jill Perkins says smoking was just a part of life. She grew up and lives on a farm in Larue County, Kentucky, but her pack-a-day habit eventually caught up with her.
I had pneumonia 10 times, and I had the flu twice, and then I went septic 2 times. And then after I come out of the hospital, I noticed after all that, I could not breathe.
She eventually stopped smoking, but the damage was already done. Perkins was diagnosed with COPD, or chronic obstructive pulmonary disease.
It just kept getting worse and worse, and then eventually I would gasp for air, and I thought I was going to pass out, so I had to call the ambulance a few times.
But last year, Perkins says she saw a story on WLKY News about a new COPD treatment at UofL Health and decided to give it a try.
We started doing these in August of 2019. The valves were approved by the FDA in 2018. So we have done close to 70 or more cases.
The Zephyr valve procedure doesn't require any cutting or incisions to place tiny valves in the airways to block off the diseased parts of the lungs.
It's like a one-way gate that we place in a part of the lung where that air trapping is the worst. And what it allows to do is let the extra air come out, but does not let any other air go in.
Dr. Gahar says the procedure is not a cure, but it does help patients breathe easier, be more active, and less short of breath.
This has allowed the physicians to offer a relatively less risky and minimally invasive procedure that can improve their function, improve their well-being without putting them through too much risk.
Perkins had the procedure in April. She says she almost immediately noticed a difference.
It was a miracle. I mean, it really was. And I just get more and more better every day, and I am so thankful.
And Jill says she is most excited about being able to garden and play with her grandsons and cooking Thanksgiving dinner with her 3 daughters. If you are interested in the Zephyr valve procedure, call the UofL Health Advanced COPD Clinic at 502-587-4402. We also have information for you on WLKY.com or our mobile app.